Sharon's first catch of the day is the bronzed and beautiful Green family.
Hiya.
Hello, you okay?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
All
too.
right. Yeah. Hiya.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hello, gorgeous. How are you so brown?
Been here for 2 weeks, haven't we?
2 weeks?
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
12 years, okay?
Joe and Auntie Green and sons Orlean, Kingston and Rio are looking for the perfect Spanish holiday home.
We've always wanted to move to Spain, and we've been looking for years, probably about the same amount of time we've been together, we've been looking for houses.
And how long would that be?
We've been together for 16 years.
Oh, it's our anniversary today?
Yes, it is.
I completely forgot.
I forgot about it. I didn't forget that, actually.
Did you know?
No, I knew it was today.
Right, Andy, we believe you. So why has it taken them 16 years to find the casa of their dreams?
Trying to find exactly what we want. We're just really, I don't know if we're picky or a bit nervous about it. I'm not sure what it is.
16 years has certainly given them time to think about what they want.
Well, our dream house would have to have a pool because all the boys are just like little fish. Need to be near some nice restaurants and bars because we love to eat out. So we're looking for a property just to maybe rent out. That's something that we can get a little income from as well.
With a budget of only €100,000, Joe and Andy have asked to see apartments near the beach.
Do you like that one? Yeah, me and you are talking.
Quietly.
So Sharon and Steve have lined up 3 for them to look at on their very last day of vacation. The first destination is the golf resort of Valle del Este, near the scenic village of Mahaca. Property number 1 is a ground floor apartment with an open plan living space. 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And a large terrace overlooks the valley and golf course. But more importantly, the beach is only 10 minutes away. All this comes with a price tag of €99,000. With the clock ticking on the Greens' holiday, Sharon and Steve don't have much time to impress them. But they've taken a moment to pop into the apartment first for a very quick spruce-up.
OK.
For me, I'm pretty instant knowing exactly what needs to be done. But we need to do it fairly quickly because obviously we're leaving the client sitting in the sun at the minute. So, yeah, so it's difficult because I want to do so much. That's exactly what Steve needs to do. We need to show the vista, not show blue curtains, which are lovely, but they're just not appropriate for the clients.
Yeah.
After a quick peek in the bedrooms,
Oh, nice space.
Sharon gives it her stamp of approval.
Steve, I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK. Shall we go and fetch them in?
Steve heads out to usher in the clients, while Sharon waits to give them a warm bienvenido.
Hello. Welcome to Casa Valle de Este. Hello. Come and have a look.
Wow.
Yeah?
This is nice.
Yeah?
Nice big
Yeah.
space, yeah.
This one has open plan, kitchen, living room, dining area.
Yeah.
But not only does it have 3 bedrooms, it has some amazing outside space.
Sharon's pretty sure the terrace is what makes this apartment a hole-in-one.
You've got views over the golf all the way around. The tees are just down here. Not that I know anything about golf. I'm rubbish at golf.
Let's get back to checking out the property then.
OK, so come on through to the sleeping quarters, as it were. OK, so this is the first double bedroom.
OK.
OK. They're all of a good size, so more than enough space for the whole family.
The other 2 bedrooms are a similar size, which isn't exactly what Joe and Andy were hoping for.
2 boys' bedrooms, I think it's fine. I think the master bedroom's just, if this is it, it's a little bit small.
With the first property not quite hitting the mark, Sharon has a plan to get some inside information.
Tell me what your mum and dad want. Tell me what you want me to get for them.
I think my mum wants like a villa.
A villa?
Not much pressure then.
Wow.
Not much pressure.
I think that's what my mum wants. My dad just listens to my mum.
Now that's a lesson for life, you see.
Yes, right.
Okay, so remember that when you're
Happy
old.
wife, happy life.
A villa on a €100,000 budget is a tall order, and it's a big change in mandate for Sharon and Steve.
Maybe the apartment scenario with such a big family is not ideal.
Yeah. And that's when we'd maybe have to look further from the beach
Yeah,
to look at maybe a private villa with its own pool potentially.
potentially.
There's plenty of time to swing a sail, though, as there are 2 more properties to see. Next in line for the Casas Manuel treatment, Farida from Manchester.
Hi, lovely to meet you. Hi.
Today, Linda and Manuel's son-in-law Damon will be showing Farida around 3 properties. Farida is house hunting on behalf of her husband and their large family.
I'm really looking for a place that all of my family can come, be guaranteed sun, beach, sea, food, and good quality family time. I have 5 grandchildren, ranging from the age of 10 to 1 girl and 4 boys. We're a big family, so it has to be 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
She's looking for a holiday home in the area so that the whole family can get away together.
We operate 2 Caribbean food businesses, so they can't survive without us being in England, in Manchester. So what I'd like to do is to be able, every school holiday, just take my grandchildren off their parents with their permission and bring them here and have some good long holidays.
She and her husband are putting their life savings towards buying the house.
My budget's £100,000, which equates to about 130,000 euros.
It may be a family home they're looking for, but ultimately, it's Farida who's going to have the final word.
It's going to be everybody's decision which property we buy, but ultimately I'm the matriarch of the family and the final decision rests with me.
The first property on the viewing schedule is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment situated in the traditional village of Rojales. Ideal for those looking for easy access to amenities like shops and restaurants, and it's just a short drive to the beach. There's a spacious lounge diner leading to a large separate kitchen. There are 3 good-sized bedrooms. The master bedroom also boasts a dressing area and an ensuite bathroom. It's on the market for €79,950, which is well under Farida's €130,000 budget. But does it fit her brief?
Okay, after you. And so the benefit with this one, you've got lift access as well. So although you're on the top floor, you can take the lift and so for suitcases and.
But it's only useful if it works.
Is it working?
I'm going to the outer service, so we'll take the stairs. Right?
That's 3 flights in the midday heat. Not ideal.
This is up to the top floor. Then you come into what is the heart of a Spanish house.
Yes.
The kitchen.
It's mine as well.
So you can see the quality, you know, the marble tops. This is geared towards full-time living.
Yes.
So from the kitchen into the separate lounge. As I said, sometimes in Spain everything's more open-plan living. You know, the kitchen is the lounge, is the dining room. Size-wise, you can see what goes where. You've got space for 2 settees. You know, big dining table and chairs there.
Next, the master bedroom.
That's where the party starts, I believe,
Where the party starts. Did it start?
I'm not sure.
It started without me.
Starts or finishes. But it's out of the 3-bedroom, it's good because usually in Spain you get 3 bedrooms, all the same size. At least it's here, it's a proper master bedroom.
So this is my view?
This is
from the balcony?
From the balcony.
Well, let me see. Oh my God, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall. Is that quite common?
In areas like this, you can literally build to your boundary walls and you can build up as well.
Thank God for planning in England. And that's the difference in why you pay what you pay.
Exactly, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Thank you.
It's pretty obvious. This isn't Farida's dream home.
I think in your reaction, we know it's not the one, hey? It's not the one.
How would you tell? I think the more we see, the more you'll get to know what I like and what's going to suit what suits me and my family.
Perfect.
I can't believe I'd look out of my window and I'll have to see a concrete block in front of me. On top of that, as you know, I want to bring my children, my grandchildren, aged 10 from 1, with their bags. And if the lift wasn't working, I think I'd need help. Or then I'd be if I'm coming on my own. The actual apartment was a good floor space, but unfortunately, location's not for me.
To be honest, I think it was a non-starter. Property itself, size-wise, can't fault it, you know, but obviously I think the location, the setting, things like the lift not working, I mean, that's a small matter which can get rectified, but I think, you know, regardless of the lift not working, I don't think it was for her.
But there's still plenty of time to redeem himself with 2 more property viewings. 150 miles south in Almeria, Joe and Andy Green have been looking for the perfect Spanish holiday home with a €100,000 budget. Sharon's hoping this next apartment will convince them they can get everything they want in a small package. Property number 2 is in a gated complex on the Vera Playa Resort in the town of Gorucha. This beautifully presented corner apartment features 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, aircon, private parking. Owners can take advantage of the sunny Mediterranean climate at the outdoor communal swimming pool. Great for the boys. Or take a 15-minute walk to the beachfront with its bars and restaurants, which Andy and Joe were keen on. This apartment is a steal at €95,000. The front entrance takes you into an open-plan lounge diner.
Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Lovely. Lovely. I can tell you come from my end. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Outside there's a south-facing terrace, so these sun worshippers can bake well into the late afternoon.
Right, so out we go. And then we have a nice terrace, and you're overlooking the swimming pool area.
Cool.
Yeah?
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, look, you see the swimming pool, boys.
Yeah.
That a bit better?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Do you want to have a look around with Stephen?
Okay, then, guys. So this is the kitchen.
Okay, yeah.
All fully equipped, built-in fridge, freezer, all those appliances.
Yeah.
Behind the glass door to our left, you've got a separate utility room.
Yeah.
The Greens' lacklustre response isn't going to get Steve down. There's still the bedrooms to showcase.
Built-in wardrobes, air conditioning,
That's nice.
double terrace doors out to the
fine.
front of the property again with those views over the pool.
If the mum and dad said dinner's ready, you can just go out the room.
Absolutely. You've got this thing about dinner.
Yeah. Are you hungry?
Growing boys need their dinners and their space.
I think I like the other one a bit better, maybe, because there's more bedrooms for each of us to have our own room, maybe.
Andy and Joe, however, have stronger views.
You've made a decision?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Apartments and offerers. I think that's what we're seeing. I think it's going to be either villas or townhouses.
Absolutely.
Whether that's
Okay.
in our budget, hopefully it can be.
Yeah. So do we change tact and do we go for a villa with a pool, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe it needs up in the budget a little bit. Maybe
Yeah, true.
think it's worth it.
Definitely.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just wasting our time to keep looking at apartments when we know they're not big enough.
Yeah.
So, with the Greens now committed to finding a villa, Sharon and Steve must refocus their search.
We need to maybe look at a few other options this afternoon, which I'm already on the case, and maybe show them something just a little bit different.
Back at HQ, Sharon is moving forward on an exciting new business scheme. 6 weeks ago, she came up with the idea of showing properties using virtual reality. This means clients can enjoy 360-degree viewings of properties from the comfort of the office.
Imagine the house now and you're having a look around outside and blue skies.
So far, they've bought the specialist equipment, commandeered the office next door, and started to film properties on their books using the 360-degree rig.
And action.
She now wants to turn the empty new office space into a beach-themed virtual hub. So she's roped in son-in-law Matt to shop for seaside props.
I want this hub to work, and it will be the first in Mahaka as well, so that's really important for me. Wow, what do you think about that?
We'll try it now.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Bit restricted on movement, though.
Bit restricted on movement. That's beach, that looks like sand. That's nice. Perfect. Matt, look. What about that? Go on. We've got to have them for the kids. Oh, look, see, you could stand in there, couldn't you? Look, you could just do that, look. Is that not going to sell the dream?
No. Sell it, then.
No, still got a bit more to do. If you go on your bum, I will laugh so much. Honestly, I will just...
Oh, I can imagine them in this, yeah.
You could imagine him in there.
Okay.
One trolleyful later, the virtual hub is one step closer to being beach ready. Casas Manuel's Damon is showing Mancunian Caribbean caterer Farida some properties. She's looking for a holiday home, and so far they've seen a 3-bed apartment house on the market for €79,950, although the surrounding vistas weren't Farida's cup of tea.
Oh my God, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall.
Damon's hoping his second pick will be a better match. Property number 2 is a south-facing bungalow located in a small complex in the popular town of Benimar. There's a spacious open-plan lounge diner and a well-appointed separate kitchen, ideal for Farida catering for her large family. There are 2 double bedrooms with fitted wardrobes, a family bathroom, plus an ensuite bathroom to the master bedroom. The house is surrounded by low-maintenance gardens, great for visiting grandchildren, as well as a roof terrace with small conservatory, commonly used for storage. It's priced at €110,000, €40,000 more than property 1, but still within Farida's budget.
I'll show you outside first.
Okay.
Like I said, the outdoor space with this kind of house is important. The current owner, he was living here, so he's made a bit of a feature of the garden.
Right.
Yeah,
the feel outside's good.
That's good,
and,
yeah.
And also it's secure for my grandkids. They can play out there. So
Okay.
far, so good.
I'll let you come inside first. I've had first impressions again inside. Originally, this was a 3-bedroom version of this blue top, what they call. The original kitchen would have been here. This would have been bedroom number 3. So basically, he's had away with the 3rd bedroom. By doing so, he's formed a bigger lounge diner.
It's letting enough light in.
So you've got the guest bedroom,
Okay,
2
not the
single
master.
beds.
Yeah.
This is the main bedroom. Now, class as the master bedroom in that it's got its own private ensuite bathroom. Quite common in Spain to have fitted wardrobes.
Yeah.
Quite a decent amount of storage.
It's a bit small.
And then you've got the shower room
So
in
this
here.
is a facility for visitors and
For the
family.
guests. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Damon is keen to show off the outside space and some of the extensive improvements the current owner has done to the property.
This is like a lean-to. So
He must have decided to get up and go, oh,
a lot of extras.
I fancy an extra room.
A lot of extras. Never have enough rooms.
Right.
But again, outdoor space here.
Quite nice. I like it. Nice view.
Nice outlook. I thought it was a good one to see. Obviously, for location anyway. And I know the
Location's nice.
New, yeah.
I don't feel hemmed in, although these are obviously being a quad style. Obviously, the
Neighbour to
design
neighbour.
is, yeah, I do feel like I'm sleeping with the neighbour next door. I hope they're tall, dark and handsome.
Yeah. Well, first impressions are good. With properties like this, obviously you are part of the community, so you are going to be seeing your neighbours. But the good thing over here, generally there's a lot of people, they're in the same position. Like-minded people, friendly. It's nice to have, neighbours either side, but you're not in each other's pockets, I think I was a little bit surprised with the bedroom sizes, but in general, as I always say, in Spain, the bedrooms are standard sizes anyway.
I like this location. It did have some... It had a lot going for it outside, more than I felt on the inside. And I didn't like all these things that he's put on, which means I would have to do a lot of spatial architecture to get it to how I want. And because it's really at the top of my budget, it wouldn't be a factor.
Damon's got one more property left to show Farida, and he's got high hopes that it could be the one to clinch a deal. In Almeria, Joe and Andy Green's initial plan of buying an apartment has fallen by the wayside.
You've made a decision?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Apartments and offers.
So Sharon and Steve have come up with a last-minute viewing of a villa that they hope will be more to the Greens' liking. But they would have to stretch their budget by nearly €60,000. A tall order. But you do have to pay that bit more to make the move up to a villa. Located in the small agricultural town of Arbolias, this 160-square-metre villa has 3 spacious bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, there's a very spacious living room, and a large, well-equipped kitchen diner. There are several terraces and off-street parking. It's a 30-minute drive to the beach, but since the villa comes with its own private pool, the Greens won't have to pile into the car for a cooling dip in the water. The price tag for all this is €159,950. This is Sharon and Steve's last chance to impress the Greens before they fly home. So they're taking a little extra time to check out the villa first and make sure it will suit Joe's modern taste.
Clients can't see past the decor. I'm sorry, they can't. Do you know, there's time for cushions and there's not time for cushions. And this is not time for cushions.
But there's one room Sharon won't shake up.
This is the Elvis Presley shrine. He's actually one of my heroes. I mean, you've got to admit he was absolutely gorgeous, you know. So, but don't tell Steve.
After a quick spritz of air freshener, it's now or never. So Steve goes to fetch the Greens. But to make sure they can't help falling in love, Sharon's going to start the tour with the best feature of all.
This is a huge positive for this particular
lovely.
property, yeah.
Beautiful. Look, boys.
What do you think, boys?
Yeah, it's lovely, yeah, really nice. But look at those views.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is actually lovely.
Yeah. OK, well, we'll go this way.
Yeah.
Having impressed the Greens with the pool, Sharon takes them inside.
Into a nice big large lounge. Obviously coming in
it's lovely.
from the outside.
Yeah.
The one thing I'd say about this room, it really does have the view.
Yeah.
Now, from here, I'll let you have a look in here. This is the kitchen.
Okay. Lovely. That's really nice size, isn't it?
But will the Greens lose that loving feeling when they see the next room?
Do you know who this is? Do you know who these are?
Huh? Do you know that?
No.
No.
Good grief. Do you know, he's actually called the King of Rock and Roll. When he passed away, oh dear me, I had 2 weeks off school. How sad am I? Go on, Sam.
I'm just thinking it.
You're just thinking it.
Well, maybe a little less conversation about the king then.
OK, so this is the master bedroom. The good thing is it comes directly from the lounge, but you can shut the lounge door and then this section of the house is completely closed off from the living and dining area.
On to the rest of the house.
Okay, yes, nice. Look, good size room again.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's nice in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's glad we saw this. Yeah. It gives us a few more ideas, a few more things to think about.
Yeah, it's lovely. Loads of space.
The only negative I'd say is we don't know the area as well, do we?
No.
We don't know where things are. We don't know the restaurants and bars. And
We've got our own bar though. So.
Yeah, we have to.
The Greens have seen 3 properties. They now have a tough decision ahead. Do they stretch their budget for a villa? And did the one they see persuade them to part with so much extra cash? In Alicante, Damon has been trying to find Farida and her family the perfect family home. Damon's taken on board all of Farida's feedback, and he's got a property lined up that he thinks ticks all the boxes.
So this is us. Sierra Casada.
Oh, very nice.
Property 3 is a 3-bed, 2-bathroom townhouse located in the popular town of Quesada. The rooms are bright and airy. There are 3 good-sized bedrooms, modern bathrooms. The house is lacking a few fixtures and fittings, as it was repossessed by the bank from the previous owners. But it does mean Farida would be able to make her mark on it. Outside, there's a low-maintenance garden, and the beach is just a 10-minute drive away. The fact it's a previous repossession means it's very good value for money. It's on at an incredible €78,800, way under her $130,000 budget. She could almost afford 2.
It's exciting.
Okay, come on inside.
Let's go on in. Decent space. Yeah, this is a decent kitchen. What's going on?
Okay.
Let's have a look at that.
So
it's all low maintenance.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's just gravel. You do get the odd weed coming through now and again.
Of course.
You are in a residential area, so you have got neighbours around. You can see what next door, but one of them, they've put like a frosted glass effect.
OK, that's a good idea.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
One of the bedrooms and a bathroom is on the ground floor.
OK, fine. Tiny.
Well, it's good to have something on the ground floor, because if you've got elderly visitors that don't want to do the stairs...
That's right. Suit me even as I get over.
Yeah.
All on one floor.
Upstairs, there's 2 further bedrooms and another bathroom.
And then this is a slightly bigger bathroom. Good double window in here as well, so for your ventilation. And then we'll lead to what the class is the main bedroom.
And we've got a patio door.
Correct.
So then his sun come on this side.
He'd have the sunshine, I'd say morning, early afternoon.
Okay.
Bear in mind, there is a little bit more outdoor space which we've not seen yet.
Okay. Ooh.
The roof terrace.
Excellent.
Up on the roof, there's an impressive view.
Up here, you can see you've got a decent amount of space back there.
It's got lots of potential.
You know, the price that the bank have released them at is...
Too good to be true.
It is.
Too good to be true.
It seems Farida is ready to put her money where her mouth is and make a move on this Casada townhouse. But there is the small matter of her husband and the rest of her family. But technology will hopefully give them a Farida's eye view of the house.
At least you can send it back to the UK, get a second opinion of it. Yeah. Something like this property on a resale market, albeit with some furniture inside, we'd be looking at around 120,000, 130,000 euro. So that against 75,000 euro, which or just over, that the bank are asking, we can get Farida under 55,000 under market price. I'm feeling hopeful. Yeah, I'm feeling hopeful.
Downstairs, Farida is very excited about the house.
I really like it. I think it's got all the potential for all of us to be here. 3 floors, so we're not going to feel on top of each other. It's got everything that I think we need. Yeah, I'm really happy if I can get it at the price it's on at. The key is the price.
If Farida can get her family to agree to the purchase, it's full steam ahead. Although she faces a very stressful process as repossession purchases move very fast. Away from the hustle and bustle of property sales, the Rodriguez family enjoy a Sunday afternoon routine. Manuel's cooking paella.
Paella night is a family get-together, and we all sit around at the table, have a couple of glasses of wine, and the kids play around, and it's just a nice family get-together.
Paella time.
Son-in-law Damon is Manuel's commis chef for the evening. He might also have to supervise health and safety.
Be careful with the hat there, man. I can see it going up in flames.
Just a pen on my hair, but not a good.
Paella night is a regular thing, so the commis chef knows what the boss needs.
All right, man, a couple of lemons off the tree for you.
Yeah.
You put them in now or later. I tend to put them in now, but it's up to you.
Manchester-born Damon's lived in Spain for 10 years and reckons he's learned a bit about the cuisine.
I mean, with the paella there, everyone's got their own spin on it there. It's like like a bolognese with the Italians and the herbs and the spices. The one thing I like to put in there is a bit of chorizo. I mean, the Spanish, chorizo, it does add to the flavour. So hopefully, if Manuel's not looking later, I'll throw the bit of the chorizo in there.
Every region has their own paella, and you don't put chorizo in a Valenciano paella.
Manuel thinks Damon's still got a lot to learn about Spanish cookery.
I say, bring me a few lemons. Those look like eggs.
While Manuel searches for better lemons,
It is nice here.
his commis chef is flouting convention.
Yeah, I'm just getting a bit of the old infamous chorizo there before Manuel comes back down. This will transform the dish.
That is better, eh? Okay, look at that. Straight from the tree, eh? Let's go. Again. Oh, look at that. Cheeky boogaloo. International paella with salami.
Manuel might have to live with sneaked-in sausage, but the rest of the recipe is strictly seafood.
Kim prawns. This is all flavor. The cockles. It's very traditional to eat paella every Sunday. The easy meal is to make a paella. Because you see how long it takes to do this? Nothing. Perfect. 5 stars.
Here we go with the party piece, eh?
Oh, well done, Manuel.
Hey, team effort, guys.
Right, chuck in, kids.
Let's eat.
The unorthodox paellas are hit with everyone, including Manuel.
The flavor is fantastic. They're really well done. Cheers to everyone.
Cheers. Happy paella night.
Fantastic.
In Almeria, Sharon is close to launching her virtual hub. She's assembled the whole team for a special task. Having filmed many of the houses on their books with their flashy new virtual reality camera, and having purchased a trolley full of beach-themed props, it's time to put it all together.
We're going to complete the hub. We're going to design the hub, and I'm just going to do my thing, and the men are going to do all the work, I think. Look at this lot. What a shambles already. Does anybody know what they're doing? No. As long as it looks like a beach theme, I'm going to be quite happy. Just want somewhere that the clients can come in, sit and have a look at the 360, and it's only a very small space, so we just got to try our best.
While the team set about the task in hand, it's not long before Sharon's first problem.
I don't believe it.
Why?
I've had a malfunction. How am I going to do that? I'm going to have to walk around like this now. Can you believe I've split my drawers? Oh, God. How can I do my job properly when my knickers are showing?
But a few quick repairs later...
I'm sorted. I got my bits done.
Yeah, a bit of gaffer.
Nothing stops me from doing my job.
A bit of gaffer tape does you a load of good.
Right.
And Sharon's ready to tackle the decor.
What I was thinking was, if we put that up there, have the sail come down the wall, and take that up there. So it's a triangle.
It is a triangle.
But this triangle doesn't seem to want to fit.
It's the proper shaped triangle.
How can you have a wrong shaped triangle?
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's perfect.
That's not going to work, is it?
If there weren't enough helping hands already, now Matt's going to get involved.
Oh! What a disaster. Right, come on, Matt, now.
Finally, someone seems to know what they're doing.
Right, George, you need to go back a tile.
Hold on.
Yeah.
With the sail now covering the ceiling, it's all hands on deck to get the rest of the room kitted out. All that flapping with the fabric seems to have taken the wind out of Sharon's sails.
It's all going pear-shaped. This was supposed to be a relaxing, really peaceful retreat. Right, I'm just debating where to shove this.
Finally, everything's in place. It may not be her exact vision, but Sharon's hub is one step closer to completion.
Now we've done the basics, but I think we're nearly there. OK, I need to go and repair my trousers.
OK, good luck with that.
But with the official launch just weeks away, Sharon's also having to juggle the day job, selling the dream to British sunseekers like the Greens. They've had a very busy viewing trip, but did any of the homes they saw float their boats? They viewed a 3-bedroom department on a golf course for €99,000. 2-bedroom department with a terrace overlooking the pool for €95,000. And a private villa with its own pool for €159,950. So, having been looking for a place in Spain for 16 years, are they any nearer to finding their perfect property?
I think we're close.
It's just finding that right one and then pressing go and just going for it.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully it'll be within the next 10 years that we find something, won't it?
So the 16-year search will have to carry on for a little while longer.
OK, so to summarise, I think we've decided apartments are a non-starter.
Yeah,
villas are absolutely top of the list.
I think so, yeah.
It's been fantastic sort of meeting you and showing you around some lovely properties.
And the boys are an absolute credit
They are,
to you.
absolutely,
Yeah.
and we'll keep in touch.
It's up to us now as a business and as a family and as a couple to find them the right property. And we will do.
Yeah, well, I suppose all we need to do is get the green light from the Greens.
Up in Alicante, Damon has been helping Farida find a family holiday home. He showed her one urban apartment on for €79,950, which wasn't easy enough on the eye for Farida.
Oh, my God. Brick wall, brick wall, brick wall.
And one bungalow on at €110,000, which fared slightly better, but not without its issues.
This is the main bedroom.
It's a bit small.
It was definitely third time lucky with the final property, a 3-bedroom townhouse in Casada, which, thanks to it being a bank repossession at an asking price of just €78,800, way under her €130,000 budget. Buying a repossession is high pressure. For the banks to reclaim lost money as quickly as possible, the listing is live for just 8 days. And with Farida wanting to go ahead, it's a race against time to lodge that application before the deadline closes.
Have you seen the photograph? It's a 3-storey building, yeah. Yeah, what do you think? If I don't sign for it today, we're going to have problems because it's going through the bank. So I'm going to go through the bank and put an offer in, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, all right then. I'm going for it. Okay, cheers, bye. Bye. Fine, okay. So should we go? Let's go.
When selling off repossessions, the banks invite lots of different agents to sell it. If more than one person wants the house, an auction must take place. So Farida's hoping she's the only applicant. But for now, all they can do is wait. In Almeria, it's been a week since the Green family flew home to England. So Sharon checks in with a phone call.
Woo! Hi! Hi, boys. Now, look, quick call, just to have a catch-up. I've been working like crazy. I've got quite a selection now of new villas that have come onto the books. Now, has anything changed as far as the budget is concerned? Because you were going to go away and have a rethink.
Similar budget, maybe we can stretch a little bit more.
Okay, fantastic. Well, look, we'll keep in touch. I'll send you some of these properties over as soon as I possibly can, and then we'll have a chat. You can come and see me again. Fantastic. All right. Take care. Love to everybody. Bye. Bye. Oh, I love that family. I absolutely love that family. Adorable. That's good. I'm glad. They're obviously still quite interested in coming over. We hit the mark, I think, with the villa idea, and that's what's right for that family. Apartments were never going to be right for them.
With the kids back at school, they're now putting the search on hold until they can return to Spain in the holiday season. It was 6 months ago that Farida put in her last-minute bid on the repossession house. The following week, she learned the fantastic news that she was the only person who bid on the house. Therefore, it was hers for the extraordinary sum of €78,800, way under her €130,000 budget. Today, Damon is catching up with Farida.
She was over the moon at the time, so it's just a quick call now, checking in, see how she's settling in. Hola, Farida.
Hi, how are you?
Long time no see. So how are you anyway? Settled in?
We came out in August and I came back with my family.
So we
loved it.
Fantastic.
They all loved it. We think the hard work's been done. Got a few more bits to do. You'll be seeing a lot more of us. And I'm coming back in a couple of weeks with somebody who wants to look, and we'll be seeing you again.
I'll work the magic, Farida. I'm delighted that you made up anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks, Farida.
Take care.
See you soon.
Bye.
It's always a genuine pleasure to, get the happy ending. For us, it's not just a case of selling property. We're selling the lifestyle, we're selling the dream, and, we're giving, Farida's family years and years of, hopefully, enjoyment out of the house. So, yeah, genuine pleasure.